ELD fishing. It's official. The official fishing voice of the West Coast. My man. How you doing?
Fishing fam. What's up, James? How's it going, man? Happy New Year.
Hey, man. You know, we made it across that line, man, and I'm 54. You don't have to tell your age, but I'll say this. I'm happy to be here.
Right? I'm younger than you. Let's leave it at that.
Hey, hold up. Before we get into it, hold up. I'm gonna turn this volume down and let's do fishermen a good service and let's start sharing it. Let's not rush it. Let's spend about a minute to share because they follow us from the other platform from here. So let me share it to some groups because they deserve it.
Okay. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna bring the people that are watching up to date. What was going on was I got a call from my man, Mr.OhRealay, and we were talking on the phone, and he said, "Hey, let's go live on my platform." So he hooked it up on Facebook, and he was gonna interview me, and we were gonna talk about some things that's happening this year. And basically, we had a little equipment was tripping out, so I just said, "Hold up, we're gonna go on StreamYard." And I'll put it out on this platform and bring them on. Here we are now. And I just want to welcome everybody to our live stream. This is the first that I'm doing this year. And there's so many people that I want to say what's up to, man. Not only everybody in California, but all our people across the United States, whether it's in Chicago, whether it's in Texas, my people in Florida, people in North Carolina, South Carolina, all the fishing crews everywhere. I am excited about this year because this year I am bringing a lot of you guys right here to Los Angeles, and I want to hear about your fishing adventures. We're going to just intertangle, man, and just bring all of us together in a way that we did not do before. So I'm excited. So many names I want to spit out, but I got to hold them in because I'm going to have some exciting interviews. And you guys get at me. Send me a message. Send me no matter what fishing crew you in, no matter what state you in. This is our platform. That means you. You think I'm not talking about you? I'm talking about you. Let's come on in and let's get in.
All right. Real quick, if I can add real quick. Andrew Mack. Hey. You are also an official voice of the West Coast fishing. People need to hear you. We need a professional interview with the guy that's more professional than me, and that's ELD Fishing. So I just sent you a direct hit now. Holler at him and let him know. You're another voice. We see your pioneer work. You're in newspapers. You post on all our pages because you can. You are a brother. When I sat down for damn near a year and a half of not fishing, it's brothers like you that just inspire me all the time because you keep the fishing going and you look at more peace than me. So you keep it fishing, all right? And we're gonna interview you. My man. This is ELD Fishing. I'm gonna interview him in a minute. Very short. We're gonna do about 10 minutes, but hey, you got it right now. I want to think about something. You good?
I'm good. James, for everybody to know, James, this is your interview. This was going to be on your platform. So you are in charge of this, man. I'm just humbled to be able to talk to people for the first time this year. I've been laying low, and for a reason. Because the season is coming. The season is coming. And pretty soon, you know what we're going to do? We are going to wake the fish up. Again. Season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Listen, my man is too humble, and I'm going to say this. First time I heard my man say wake the fish up term was probably about 3 years ago, and we was on these waters. He said, we got to wake the fish up, and he was talking to me, and he made this term, and I heard some other people using this term. He too humble to use it, but when I grew up, biting was wrong. So anyway, wake the fish up.
Wake the fish up.
Wake the mother plucking fish up. All right, let's start this.
Wake up!
Scout, right? So I want the people to know a little bit about you. You've been doing interviews first season, but I watch you bring in some real, I'll say the best word you say, certified slayers. I'm sorry, I just took too much time to say that. I watched you interview certified slayers, and they weren't all your friends, but that showed me that you cared more about the art of fishing versus just getting views. So that told me a lot about you saying, okay, I'm a guy that really learned to fish after 50. Play that over. So when I need you to tell them, first of all, what got you into fishing, who, and after that, I want you to tell them what makes you want to start a show to keep involved with fishing. Sorry, I'll be quiet now.
Okay, let me start this. Let me break it up. What got me fishing? My family. You know, my biggest influence on fishing would be my father. My father and my mother introduced me to fishing at a very young age. Fishing is something that
wait. Roundabout.
Man, when I was knee-high to a duck and a quarter to his tail, as soon as I could hold a fishing pole, the fishing pole was in my hand. My father was fishing when I was in my mother's belly, so as soon as I got out and one could fit in my hand, one got in my hand. So I've been fishing since a young age. I fell in love with it. Wow. Became something that I became competitive with, first with my brother and with my cousins, and as my father was with my uncles. You know, when we went out, it was you get the first, get the most, get the biggest off the top. Wow. So father would be my biggest influence in fishing. I got my love from fishing from him. I still get my inspiration from him today.
Let them know your father is still here.
Man, my father's still here. 78, still going, still slaying them. When I go out fishing now on my trips, he's the first person I talk to get my information from, just to get some tips, get my motivation from. Man, I love my father to this day, man. I get all my fishing from him. The coldest fisherman I know, period. It's my dad.
Say it.
All right, now moving on to what got me started with doing the fishing shows and fishing things. I could say maybe about 6 years ago, I was out fishing in Long Beach, and I hooked up to I believe it was a stingray that was massive. I don't even like to tell how big it is because it sounds like a way out fishing story. And a couple of guys were filming it on their phone, and they sent me the footage, and the footage was terrible. And I knew then I had to get some type of camera or something to record some of these catches I was doing. And that sped up to before the pandemic. Got me a camera, start doing ELD fishing, start putting the shows out. Check them out, you guys. ELD TV on YouTube.
You gotta stop that. So, man, I seen somebody send me some bad footage, and I didn't like it. So then I said, I'm gonna start ELD fishing, and I'm gonna have better footage. Is that how it happened?
Man, somewhat. That's in a nutshell. You know,
ELD fishing. What does it mean?
Man, that's the energy, that's the love, and that's being dedicated to what you love. So for me, man, I started ELD fishing.
You gotta say that again. You gotta say that again. I'm sorry to raise my voice.
It's the energy, it's the love, it's the dedication. ELD, the E's for extra effort while exerting my skill. So exciting on the mic while executing the chill. The L's for the love, legit rhymes that I say, and the loony laws, lame, lazy suckers I slay. Whoa. The D, man, that's for the ones I destroy. Let me get off my rap, and that's the old school stuff. But it's about the energy, it's about the love, and it's about the dedication.
I didn't know you was a bar czar. We all got to find out that you're a bar czar also. Hold on. One question. Don't nobody just throw them bars out there. You know, I know a little bit about you. You actually had a rap career, right? You put out a record, huh? Tell them about it.
That was 87, 88, but that was back in the day. This is about fishing, man. The fishing is what I excel at. Check out my videos on ELD TV. I'm the one who took you from bluegill to bluefin tuna. That's right, ELD fishing. But listen, let's get back on this because it's not about the boasting and the bragging, things about that, man. It's about how I want to relate to the people. It's about faith, about fishing, about fun, about fellowship, and about family. That's what this is about, ELD fishing.
Hold up. You threw that little slick shit out there when you say you took a bluegill to bluefin. What the people might not know what you mean. If I may say, he has had a series. Tell him about your series. Bluegill's this small, y'all, and tell him about how big bluefin can get. Go ahead.
Show you. You see that right there? From bluegill to bluefin tuna. From bluegill to bluefin tuna. I did that. That's basically. It's basically a ladder. You know, bluegill is one of the first fish you catch. One of the first fish I caught as a young man. You just throw a worm in a lake, you catch a bluegill, not bluegill. They're not hard fish to catch, very tasty. And some people might look at it like, oh, it's just a bluegill. But I love catching bluegill. And then a bluefin was something that I didn't catch until I caught my first bluefin about a year and a half ago on a trip. I was fishing in the town.
A bluefin tuna, right?
It's a whole different class than catching a bluegill. It's bluefin is it was definitely a jump. I mean, the jump is you have to jump. It's different equipment. It's a different environment. You have to go through what I had to go through for mine. I actually caught my first bluefin fishing off about 126 miles off in a place called the Tanner Banks. I was on a fishing boat, the Endeavor, with Captain Tucker, and I went out with a friend of mine from actually a friend and a frat brother, Richard Davis, invited me on this trip. Man, I hooked up with my brothers now, man, the Wet Daddies. That's the
Wet Daddies, huh?
Wet Daddies, and they will be on this episode. I will have somebody on this year's episode of Wake the Fish Up. I will get my frat brother on there, man. Richard T. Davis is very knowledgeable brother when it comes to fishing. Not only fishing, knowledgeable in life, and he's a Phi Sigma. And big shout out to my frat brothers out there, San Diego State, Sigmas all around the world. We're doing it.
Hey, you was talking that stuff. I love it. Talk that stuff because sometimes people think it's just throw the rope and the line in the water and wait. It don't happen like that.
To be honest, listen, I'm gonna say the more and more I fish, the more and more I become humbled by meeting other fishermen. And when I say there's so many, there's people that I've interviewed on season 1. I can start off by saying, let me see, Rick Kizzy and Judith Palmer, excellent fishermen, very knowledgeable, certified slayers. And when you brought earlier, a lot of people could be slayers, but everybody ain't certified. So let me ask you a question out there. Are you certified? Who else have I had on my show? Will Berto, SoCal Fish Whisperers, Marcellus Burden, his brother Tight Lines, Ray Johnson, my man Ray Johnson. I can't forget Ray Johnson. Season 1, I had a lot of people on there, and I don't want to leave anybody off. I'm talking about Jeff Young, the completely fishing. I had Lake Legends. I've had a lot of people on, but season 2 is going to be special. I want some of these people to come back. I got to get more. I got to Rick Kizzy. Man, he was about to drop some jewels on the last one. We didn't get into the plank board and different things, but I definitely got to have him and Judith back. Big shout out to Team Sippy Cup, the Bug Man, and everybody else. I want to do some more interstate interviews, man. I don't even want to drop the names. There's some people down in Texas. Yeah, you Texas boys, I want y'all on this show from my man to my man. I need y'all on here. It's some people. We're gonna go out to South Carolina and grab some people out there. I'm gonna have my man on from Southern Illinois, Mr. Gordon, and he makes bass, and a man definitely a certified slayer. And people from American Titan to try to get Oliver Moses. It's people that I look and I admire the dedication that they have to their fishing. And I just want to bring them on. I want to get to know them, and I want the people that's watching to get to know them, because we are actually a fishing family. We're not as united as we should be. We're united in our, but what I want to do is bring us together, man, as a national family, you know, and just highlight us. That's my goal. So let me give a shout out right now. If you have not subscribed to ELD Fishing, go to YouTube right now, man. I need your subs. I'm trying to get, man, it's hard getting subs. I need your sub, ELD TV, or just put in ELD Fishing. And when you see the guy with the LA hat, hit subscribe. That's what you do. Subscribe to my channel, because one day I hope to get a penny off of some of this stuff. But we got to get the subs up.
You will.
Got to get the subs up.
Don't worry, man. We working in times like this. That when you look at the pieces, you can't really only find is on the lake, and we meet a lot of beautiful people on the lake. And let's keep it fishing. This is ELD warning. It's a happy warning that there's some good things coming forward. It's ELD season 2 coming up. You get the last word.
Hold up, females. Man, we got some sisters out there that be fishing.
That shit.
Hey, listen, I'm talking about from Rain Outdoors to Militia, Glitter up north to, man, there's so many Torca. There's so many Shay Hobson. Yeah, that's you. I be seeing you, sister, doing your thing, holding it down. There's so many sisters, man, and we go and I got to get in contact with you guys, because I want to interview you guys. I want to know what makes you guys tick. What's your drive? Where do you get your energy, your love, and your dedication to this fishing sport? You guys, please tune in to this season. Wake the Fish Up. We will be starting back.
Fish Up. Sorry.
January the 23rd, same time, 7 o'clock on Mondays. And if you don't catch the live, then you can catch it later on the restream. But I've been waiting for this Monday Night Football to end, because football, I'm not going up against the NFL. But January 23rd, we will be back waking the fish up. And I want to know how you wake the fish up.
Now listen, we got a song here that's on Spotify. It's called "I'm Not Your Fishing Reel" by Mr.OhRealay. I love fishing so much that I've been busy with life's challenges, but I've been studying and I share all you guys' stuff. If it's hot, send it to me. I push it. Okay? Now, can I close the show with that song called "I'm Not Your Fishing Reel"? And you find it on any platform you got. ELD has the last words. And get ready for season 2.
Season 2, January 23rd. Subscribe to the channel. Big ups to all my fishing buddies out here. Everybody who support the channel. Check us out, ELD TV, YouTube. Subscribe, check it out. And all I can say is Mr.OhRealay from Lake Legends. Push the button, my brother. Push the
I'm not the fishing reel. No. 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 I'm not your fishing reel. Keep me this until you feel someone is coming to steal. I'm not your fishing reel. Keep me this until
Appreciate y'all. Fish on, fish on, fish on. And wake the fish up.
I'm not your fishing reel. No. I'm not your fishing reel. No. I'm not your fishing reel. No. I'm not your fishing reel. Keep me this until you feel someone is coming to steal. I'm not your fishing reel. Keep me this until you feel someone is coming to steal my love.
You